So you guys were one. I'm hearing a lot of you guys just wanted a theme song shortened. So here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Sometimes she plays them. So does that? And when she does it with the cat, does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. So it's shorter. There you go. Crazy Cat Lady Gamer Reviewer or Martha Butler does not own any trailers or pictures. I use them under fair use, educational, for education and entertainment purpose. Okay. Hi everybody, Martha here. So today will probably be a short review because I don't know how to give a top 10 on these guys and this show, because this was one of my favorite shows growing up, and I remember like everything that has to do with the show. I remember the arcade game that came with it. I remember the theme song. I remember all the characters. This is the show that got me to love Wolverine. Not Hugh Jackman. Well, Hugh Jackman helps because how hot he is, but and the same exact thing with Gambit. But this show was the one that got me to love these characters, and it got me to want to get to know more about these characters, even though ever since I saw ever since I saw the X-Men movie, I don't call Magneto Magnus. I call him Eric, and they don't really call him Eric in this show, even though I don't know. They just call him by his middle name, and this has like a lot of lore that you can learn about the X-Men, about pretty much every single character. So my favorite characters in this show are um Wolverine, Gambit, and Nightcrawler. Even though Nightcrawler is not in this show that very often, I think he's only like in 2 to 3 episodes. But I do love him. I think I love him more in a different show, Evolution, X-Men Revolution, because he has more of a character. He's able to be in that one more. And I'm probably gonna watch that show later on after I'm watching Spider-Man. So yeah. But this one, there is some annoyance in here. Like, I don't like how the last season is drawn. It's like it's because I'm so used to how it used to be drawn, and so having it to be drawn a different way for the last 6 episodes is weird. It's like they either got a new budget or somebody left and they had to change. I hate when cartoons do that because you have to get used to a new way that they're drawn, unless it's a new series. Because that's why I'm okay with that's why I'm okay with DuckTales looking different compared to the old DuckTales, because this ain't the same. Even though those shows are similar, they're not in the same exact series seeing each other. Part of the reason why I have a hard time watching that Jake Long show. Besides, I also found that character voice degrading after a while. And the way he talks, I'm just not that much into hip hop that much, really. Anyway, let's get back to the show on hand. Now, let's talk about the characters. We got besides Wolverine is like right behind the edges, but that's how he always is. Gambit is your classics lady man. Jeans is mostly the girl who fades a lot and who has a hard time keeping control of her powers. Storm is like strong and good. Hank is like the one who always is quoting some type of old book and a guy who's in jail would read Animal Farm, and then you don't understand that joke until you're older, to where you're yelling at the guy saying, Oh, he's looking at the cute little pictures. Like, there's no pictures in Animal Farm. so, um, so yeah, and um, what about Jubilee and Morph? Those two. Well, Morph's laugh at the beginning was a little degrading in the first episode. Yes, Jubilee does have to be saved a lot, but she's a kid and she's still learning how to do stuff, and her power is not exactly something that is able to do stuff. And also, we also got Scott, who's our leader, and that's basically what his personality is the leader. And we also got wise and all-knowing Charles Xavier. He's he's basically, I love, because if you don't know, both Magneto and Professor X are both based off of both has to do with segregation. It's the only thing that X-Men have to deal with is segregation, and basically Xavier is Martin Luther King, and Magneto is Malcolm X. So Xavier is the one who is tries to lead the stand without fighting, while Magneto is. So one does the bad way, and one does the good way. So, because since these comic books were written around the time that the Bill of Rights were happening, so like around in 1975 is when a lot of these characters that like Wolverine and Storm, who are from different countries, came around the time where I think we're back in 1985. So a lot of these were back like in the 60s and 70s, basically. So yeah, and even though like Jubilee and Gambit were like, I think Gambit was like back either in like the 80s or 90s, and I'm pretty sure Jubilee was made for this show. So she was just made during this. She was made for this show basically, because they couldn't get Kitty Pryde for some reason. And so the episodes I would say I would like is the one where the ones we got to see Nightcrawler in them. So those 3 episodes. Even though there's only one where he just jumps right by, he doesn't have any lines. But the 2 where he actually gets to have a story about him, where he gets to learn that Mystique is his mom, and when we get to see his at the monastery, and stuff like that. And I also like we get to have like the episodes they do on like weird on the comics are actually based off the ones that actually do a good job. Like we got future and past. We got the Phoenix Saga, the one that's actually good. Unlike the 2, I've seen The Last Stand, but I've not seen the new movie yet. I don't know if I ever am going to see the new movie, but if I am, probably will review it for you guys. So I don't know. I'm gonna give this show a 10 out of 10, and I'll probably have the theme song playing around the background, but you won't be able to hear it because copyright. So, and Sully gives it a positive sale. So bye bye guys. Like, favorite, subscribe, and have a happy Easter. Even though this episode won't be coming out on Easter, probably coming out on like a Tuesday or Wednesday. I haven't decided yet, but I'll see you guys later. I'm making this on Easter, so this is when you guys will get me hearing, even though it's a little late when it comes out. Happy Easter. Bye bye.